Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I have a Quant video for you guys. Quant is finally making a breakout. I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Smash that like button, guys, and let's jump into it. Alright, so Quant currently at $144. Now, I was telling you guys about Quant pretty much all year on my channel since I've started it, that Quant's going to be a big mover in this upcoming bull run. I think it is going to be a big mover, and I've had a lot of comments lately of people on the comment section below saying, oh, Quant's a dead coin, it's going nowhere, sold my Quant, sold 50 of my Quant, I'm selling another 50 as soon as it hits $115. I dumped all my Quant and moved it to this coin or that coin. I'm just kind of thinking to myself, you know, it's probably not a great idea, guys, because just because the coin isn't moving right now doesn't mean it's not going to move. Coins move at different times in the market, especially different phases. You know, we had the gaming phase, we had the meme coin phase, we had the AI phase, and, you know, just certain coins move at certain times. Just because Quant has been a stable coin for so many months doesn't mean it's going to continue to be. As you can see now, we'll jump into the charts here. Currently at $144. We'll look at the 7-day here. It did get up to like $153, maybe a little higher in some exchanges here. If we go to this chart here, as you can see, you know, it peaked out around $154, $155 here. So it's starting to make a move, and Quant's finally waking up a little bit. That's a good sign. You know, I've been saying for people for a long time, Quant is a sleeper, and it's going to take off when it's going to take off. We're still so early in this bull run, it's no time to freak out and panic about it. You know, with all the stuff that Quant is doing, they've got huge partnerships. They've been doing testing with the Bank of International Settlements, and they're just, you know, they're just constantly adding more and more to the overledger. It's not like they're sitting still not doing anything during this bear market. They're building, and they're making these they're making this easy for the banks to use their platform, and that's what's needed for mass adoption. And that's exactly what they're doing, is they're building this for mass adoption. If you think that these banks and stuff aren't going to use Quant, you know, I think you're going to be sadly mistaken. And I think there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we're going to find out about in the future. But I think Quant is going to do really well in this bull run. I'm going to cover my price predictions in it here as well. If we go to this chart here, I'm on the daily chart, but we'll kind of zoom out here and look at this. So as you can see, it did get up to like $425, $430 in the last bull market. Came all the way down to like $40, and then it shot up to, you know, $230 out of nowhere and came back down and just kind of been consolidating here, and now we're starting to take off. So hopefully if this market stays bullish, we'll break up above this $230 level, and from there on it's going to be, you know, pretty smooth sailing for Quant. Not a whole lot of resistance in that area. But I just kind of laugh and looking at the comment section below where people are like, oh, I sold my Quant, it's a stable coin, it's a dead project, it's a piece of crap. And now, you know, Quant's up like almost 50% in the last week or so. So I think it's just, you know, one of those coins that moves when it's going to move, and it's not part of the hype right now, so that's why it hadn't moved a lot. But it's definitely a fantastic project. We'll jump into my spreadsheet here and show you my price predictions and my profit taking levels for the upcoming bull run here. So if you had like 50 Quant, you know, for an example, and let's say my first profit taking price as of right now would be this $900 mark, and you know, I think that's a good point to have it because that's about a 2x from its previous all-time high, and I would sell about 10% from there. And I would basically take out, you know, $4,500 at that point, which would be almost my initial investment right there. And then another 20% around $1,150, another 20% around $1,450. That's going to give me $14,500, and then another 20% around $1,900 for $19,000, and then 20% around $2,400 for $24,000. And then I'll leave this 10% moon bag in here. I might cash that out around $2,900, depending on if it gets that high or not. We'll just have to see. Some people think it could get up there easily. It's definitely doable for Quant. That's not too big of a market cap for it. So I can see Quant probably getting up into the top 10 or top 20 in this upcoming bull run. If ISO 222 becomes a narrative for sure, definitely would get up into that range, because I think Quant is the best one of the ISO 222 tokens out there with everything that they're doing. So, you know, there's not a huge jump in between this $900 price point and this $1150 price point, but, you know, I'd still like to take out 20% here, and then I'd, you know, triple my investment at that point and make sure that I got some good profits, and then be a little more risky here at the rest of these. You know, and you guys can do what you want for your profit-taking prices and your strategy for your portfolio, guys. These are just my examples and what I would plan on doing as of right now. Now, I might adjust these as we get further into the bull run. You know, if we're not at $1,000 and we're in 2025, I might start cashing out early. But if we're already at $1,000 by 2025, then I might adjust this a little bit or leave it where it's at and see how it does throughout the year. They're predicting that the top of the bull run will be somewhere around October and November of 2025, but no one really knows for sure. So that's why you want to take out profits early. Don't wait for these magic price points or these magic dates. You know, people are like, October 25th, 2025 is the top of the next bull market. You don't freaking know that. Nobody knows that. So anybody who's claiming that, they're completely guessing, and they have no actual proof or clue that that's going to be the top for sure. So don't wait for that magic date or any magic dollar amount. Make sure you're taking out profits early, because crypto is high risk and anything can happen anytime. So keep that in mind, guys. But I just wanted to get this video out to you guys and let you know that I'm still confident in Quant. I haven't sold any of my Quant. I'm holding it all for the bull run. I'm confident that it's going to do well in the bull run. And those of you who sold, you're probably regretting it right now, unless you happen to move it into something else and you're already up, you know, a decent amount in the coin that you moved it into. And that's fine. If you're not confident in Quant for your portfolio and you decide to sell it, that's up to you and your profit-taking strategy and what you want to do for your portfolio. You know, I'm not mad at you if you sold your Quant. That's your business. That's your coins. You do what you want, guys. I'm going to do what I want, and I'm going to share along the way what I'm doing. You guys can, you know, follow what I'm doing if you want, if you choose to. This is not financial advice. I'm not suggesting that you follow what I'm doing at all. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. If you don't like what I'm doing, that's perfectly okay. This is my portfolio and my strategy. So, you know, I'm going to do what I want to do with my portfolio. So, but I appreciate it, guys, if you would subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, I'll be doing the 10,000 subscriber giveaway sometime in the next week or so here. I just got to find time to get that together. I'll throw a video together and have you guys put a comment on the video for that giveaway. I'll try to get that out yet by this weekend, and then I'm going to give away $500 to a winner for that, one random winner. And I'm also going to give away, I think it's 3 lifetime memberships for my Discord membership. And that's through Patreon currently. So if you want to join my Discord, you can join through the link in the description below, and it's only $14.99 a month, and that's through Patreon. So you got to join Patreon and then connect your Discord to get access to the Discord through Patreon. And don't forget, I have the free Telegram group as well. The link is in the description of the video below as well, and the pinned comment. Both of those are in the pinned comment as well. So I appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me.